Good evening. Time to express with the best. Akila Roberts, your phenomenal expressions coach, here to give you day 14, 15. Lost track tonight. Day 15 evening devotion prayer. And we left off with Father Knows Best. He was withdrawn from them about a stone's throw. And he knelt down and prayed, saying, Father, if it is your will, take this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done. Luke. We have a tendency to think about what we want, about what's best for us. Have you noticed that? Often our prayers are filled with what we want and what we want God to do on our behalf and on the behalf of those we know. We are good, it seems, at telling God how to do his job. It's not wrong to let the Lord know our desires in prayer. The Bible is filled with invitations to bring our requests to the Lord. But sometimes we are so busy telling God what our will is that we forget to ask him for his will. It is a subtle shift in thinking, but it makes a world of difference. What if we asked him what he wanted more than we told him what we wanted? Amen. Let me rephrase that. We talking about noticing how we put so much demand on God. Imagine a million people calling God, asking him for something. And of course, he can't get to anybody to get to everybody. His voice messages is full. He has to respond late. So it's like, I'm asking for something on Monday. I might not get it until next Tuesday because he late checking his messages because he had to get to this person and this person before me because he's going in a order, I am sure. So just imagine all of that burden on him, and nobody's even sat down and took enough time to ask him, what do he want? What is he asking of us? And I'm pretty sure you know what he want, a break. A break. Can we switch places for a day? Do you want to have my job? Can I do your job? Because I'm pretty sure I could do a better job than you. you know, he might want to flip the script on us. He might want to flip the script on us. What you think? The prayer is, God, I want what you want. I'm really good at telling you what I want, but I want to change that. I want to know what you want so that I can be a part of what you are doing. Ask yourself, what if our prayers always included, God, what do you want? And I don't think the basis of what he wants is has anything to do with us. It's a when we are asking that question, what does God want? We want to know, what does God want for himself? And if God is a being, a very large being that we can't see, nobody has ever seen him. I would like to think that he wants to be seen. He wants to be heard in a physical sense. Amen. I spoke on this um on my Facebook page. I wrote it, you know what I'm saying? He want to be a kid again. I'm pretty sure he want to come down to heaven and play and put this thing on autopilot and let it just flow or let someone else take control. What you think? If he had to give someone else control, who do you think he would give it? Who you think he would give the control to? Ask yourself that question. It would have to be one of the disciples, or maybe not, because they all turned against him. So who do you think he would give his power to? The answer that I came up with was nobody. So there's nobody up there. If he ever was to come back down here, you think he would give anybody power? No, he would put this thing in autopilot, set it to years and years and years out. I'm coming down. I'm coming to play. I'm coming to work. I'm coming to have babies. I'm coming to live life just like you guys because I don't get to have that opportunity to do that. All I get to do is dictate and foresee from a higher source, but I don't get to live that life. And I think that has been like that for a few years now. It's all on autopilot, and there is nobody out there directing anything. It's all preset, premeditated. That's just something to think about. That's my time. Thank you for riding the express train. Peace and love. Amen.